finally it works. Either that or we could chill back and watch analog horror to pass the time. Maybe. Maybe. But I do actually want to keep playing The Last Door Season 2. I like it a lot. It is one of my favorite activities. But since we're talking about analog horror, do you have a series that you're particularly fond of right now, Tipsy? Are you watching any series in particular? All right, we gotta... Oh, I guess I have to back out. I'm going to sleep before I depart. Did you know that the developers of The Last Door are the ones that made Blasphemous 1 and 2? I did not! That's so cool! I mean, Blasphemous... I have Blasphemous in my library, and I've got Blasphemous 2 on my wish list. I've been wanting to play them for a very long time. I had no idea they were made by the same people! That's so cool! I recently got into this one called The Man in the Suit. Ooh, very neat. I don't think I've heard of that one. I think it'll work now. Aha! This sound. Do my ears deceive me? Is that a piano melody? I must see Kaufman at once. It's an analog horror based on a Godzilla costume. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. There was an analog horror that I actually had been watching a while ago. I need to look it up really quick because I don't remember the name. Greylock, that was it. Greylock. Greylock has turned out to be super good. Excuse me. Oh my god. I've never heard of that. Might need to check it out later. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. Not to state the obvious, but it sounds as if someone is still down there playing the piano of all things. But how is that even remotely possible? I do not know, but this means something important to us. It means there's another entrance to the underground tunnel. And that we must find it. But we have run out of leads. You did not find anything of use in the archives, and Professor Wright continues to mutter incoherently about childhood memories. We must hypnotize the professor, my lieber Freund. We are running out of options. This might be the only way for us to find the answers we seek. Oh yeah, Greylock is great. I highly recommend it. Look at this candle. Fix your eyes upon it. Your body is as light as a feather. Everything around you fades. You are entering a dark, endless void. Listen to my voice. Where are you? A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. What's my favorite analog horror series? Oh, that's hard. The Mandela catalog is definitely high up there. Let's see, what else? Oh god, it's been forever. I binged on analog horror for quite a while. And then I ended up, you know, you binge on something for a while and then it's like, okay, that's enough of that. I need to watch something else. But there's, what was that one? The broadcasting service, Channel 35? Channel 37? I don't remember. It has been a while. Local 58, that was the one. Local 58 was really good too. I do love analog horror though. It's just that I literally consume so much of it so frequently, like at the start of the year, that I kind of fell off after that. I got busy with other things and different stuff came up. A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. Go elsewhere. I stand among tall trees. They stare at me silently. They have found me guilty. I do not wish to stay here. Go back. A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. Go north. I stand beside a waterfall. It is not water that falls, but mud and rocks from a great height. They fall and fall into a bottomless abyss. Behind the waterfall to the east lies a tunnel. To the west I see the edge of the forest. I am in a dark tunnel. Oscar is here as well. He is upset. He yells at me. He begs me to stop. The tunnel divides into many passages. I can go north, south, and west. Mandela catalog, Walton files, and the, oh god, the Vita Cardis. I forgot about the Vita Cardis. God, that one is so brutal. I am in a large open space with a piano. Something stands next to the piano. Next to the piano. I can't see it clearly, its face. The tunnel stretches into the dark. I am in a very small room. In the center lies a deep pit. A ladder goes down. It is so dark. Down there, it lies, it waits. I will not continue. I must go back. I cannot. I can hear it with me. Its breath. Dear God, I must flee. It waits for me. It waits down there. I have gone down the ladder. I cannot see. It is pitch dark. I can feel its breath. It is here. It is with me. Enough. We went too far, mein Freund. You are right. I did not think you would react this way. You did well stopping the trance, Kaufman. I think it would be best if we leave for today. Let us return to the inn. Reflect tonight on what we have witnessed here. Tomorrow, let's discuss the next steps in our investigation. January 21st, 1893. Also for Walton Files, number 4, which is supposed to be the finale of the series. Oh, very cool. Walton, get the fuck up. I'm sorry, Kaufman. Kaufman, are you all right? Worry not, Wakefield. I'm just feeling a bit feeble. It must be all the cold and humidity. Nothing serious. Ugh, I wish I was in that bed. I would like to know your opinion about what we heard during yesterday's session. Do you remember anything that could help us in our search? The underground, the seaside. The sea was a reoccurring theme during the hypnotic regression. Yes, it's true. Maybe the entrance to the tunnel is somewhere close to the coast. Professor Wright mentioned a man that shouted at him near the entrance to the tunnel, begging him not to continue. I cannot remember his name. Very good. It was Oscar. We should attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor Wright's fears. If we can find this man, I am sure we will shed some light upon the mystery. Why don't you go to the village and try to find out something about Oscar? Oh, my apologies, but I must stay here and recover my strength. Time to go to the town square. The Fisherman's Lodge. The Fisherman's Lodge, I'm sorry. The Fishman's Lodge is in Innsmouth. You cannot cross the sea. Good morning. Let me drink in peace. Are you a ship captain? Why, what's it to ya? Do I look like a captain? Your hands. Because of your hands, calloused by years of knotting rope and reeling in line. Any fisherman has hands like these. Because of your 3 earrings you're wearing? You have doubled the 3 capes, is that right? Indeed I have. Good Hope, Lewin, and a horn. Therefore I hold the right to stand before kings and to piss against the wind. Thank you for the pat. If I dies in the sea, these 3 rings pay my wake. But no, that'll not happen now. Do you mean you will not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It is my passion, my freedom, and my life. You patted me on the nose. But there are many things about him that we do not know. There are far from the coast, in the deep dark, deep, things we are still unprepared to behold. Believe me, those things await deep down, in the deep. Have you seen any of those things? No, but you may have heard 1 or 2 stories the fishermen tell about the things out there. It is naught but tales for young'uns, mere superstition for men too cowardly to face the dark. Any good seaman knows that the strong wind and a stretch rope can shake and sing. I myself have mistaken such keening for the wail of a child, but there was one time. It was nothing of the sort. Then the sea howled. It was not thunder, not a strong wave clashing with my ship, no. It was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe, a sound muttered by a living something, a call unlike anything I had heard before. And I understood. What did you understand? I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea now had other lords, and whoever they were, I did know they would not share it. What happened then? As I navigated back to shore, I lost control of my ship in a great storm. The rocks of the cliff did the rest. I do not know where the remains of my dear Augustine ended up. With the passing of the years and tides, I looked for them once, for many moons. Damn, I am tired. But all I found was this bar, and the bottom of an empty glass. I have never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now leave me be. I'll leave you alone to your thoughts. You have the gratitude of me and my whiskey. All that blathering worked up a right sore thirst. The lady dressed rather elegantly for someone who came to drink in a place like this. Those 2 fishermen have just given me a suspicious look. Good morning. You want a drink? Do you know a man called Oscar? You mean Father Oscar. You can find him in the church when he's not in here. It's right outside. Have you ever met Professor Wright? The professor? Sure. Saw him every other day as a youngin'. Always involved in the village. He was la-di-da all right, but folk respected him. He got stuck in. Didn't last, though. Shut himself away, started getting visitors from out of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Last I heard, he'd gone crazy. None of us knows for sure, though. Been years since I saw him. Gemini Home Entertainment! You're right, that is another good one. Oh my god. I'll leave you to your work. Godspeed. Right, before I go in there, I want to check out some... Oh, hello. An old rotting boat rests on the shore. The name Providence is written on the side. Okay. A rusty bronze bell. Typical of seafaring vessel. Hey, the Augustine! The old ship is completely wrecked. Well, he'll be happy to have that back. Have you played the game Alternate Watch? I've seen it. I've not yet played it. I really do want to, though. If I don't play it this year, I'm probably going to play it sometime next year. Because, unfortunately, December is a very busy month, so I don't actually plan to do a lot during the month. I'm just basically doing an episode of Too Many Cooks. The rest of the month will be spent preparing for next year, because we've got a lot of stuff already planned for 2024. I also have a list of games that I intend to play for 2024. Why, that bell is from Augustine! My Augustine! Where on earth did you find it? I found it on the beach near the shipwreck. I thought I would never see it again. I will clean it and make it shine anew. Wickport Beach? Our beach? Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Augustine. What will remain of her? No, no, I dare not go. Oh, but I must. Good day to you, sir. Wait, the bell! You forgot the bell! Okay, what can you tell me about Captain Morville? Does he come here often? Fred? He's a regular. A sad, lonely drunk. Okay. I feel ya. I still got Christmas projects. Yeah, so we have, like, in total 5... music? Hello? We have like in total 5 different Christmases that we attend. They're not all on the same day, thankfully, but they are all very close together. It's a very tiring time of year for me. Hey, Fred. Neither the cracks in your hull nor the flaking paint, none of it matters. You are as beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today we will watch the sun set together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought me to my lost treasure, may this old sailor's spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to yours. Take it. It is a gift from the heart. Thank you. So we have multiple Christmases we have to attend, and let's see, I've got some artwork in the process of being made for stuff for next year. I'm planning on possibly doing a Minecraft series with Skunky. I've got to get the Minecraft server ready for the start of January. I got a lot of stuff. Alright, how are we getting up to that church? Can I take this rope? Nope, okay. Okay, well, we couldn't get it in the church. She might know something. When will the church open? I wonder if you know when the church will open. I knocked on the door, but there was no answer. Church? Let me give you some advice. Barmaids ain't the people to ask about the church opening hours. This here bar is my church. Most of the village comes to see things my way, too. We pray here these days. The whole village has forsaken the church? Why? I'm definitely gonna give some things the good old tipsy makeover tomorrow. Nice. This town is forsaken. No work on the coast these days, see? Few can make a living. Most of the fishers and sailors here have up and left. Half the cottages lie abandoned. Those who stayed, they barely leave their homes, except to come here, of course. But surely there must be more than just this. Many coastal towns face the same struggle, but none lie abandoned. Well, there's rumors. Silly stories, if you ask me. But some take them real serious. Fishers, big, dependable guys. They'll tell you what they've seen. Stuff out there on the water. Apparitions, shapes among the rocks. I say it's the booze talking. And I should know. Who could see anything in all that mist anyways? But fishers, they're superstitious. Folks believed the tales, and one by one, they just didn't come home no more. Okay then. I can take a hint. Well, may have to go back and talk to our good old friend, Kaufman. Let's go talk to Kaufman and regroup. How are you feeling? I'm feeling all right, mein Freund. Just a bit tired. I've discovered the identity of the man we seek. Oscar is the priest of Wicksport Parish. The church door is closed. My dear Wakefield, what advice can I offer? A church would not remain closed all day. If you must wait, then do so. In the meantime, talk to the villagers. Perhaps they will reveal something useful about the professor. Thank you, mein Freund. Let me look here. The old telescope, it's been rusted by salt water, but still in good condition. fully embroidered cloth. The beginning of the phrase is written on it. If the birds fall silent. Okay. I should respect Kaufman's privacy. Oh, but why? Nope. Wrong place. There we go. Maybe I'll have a drink. If I have to wait, I have to wait. Can I get a drink? Okay, that's a no. The wheel taken from the helm of a ship, perhaps a trinket from the owner's days as a ship helmsman. Old pictures of the village inhabitants. An old poster of a local traditional sport. Nope. Okay. Back outside. Man, it's weird. My clown detector is growing crazy. Skunky! How are you doing? Well, alright then. We vibin'. Nice. Snow all but covers the window. Evidently, no one has been here to clear it in a very long time. It's too frosted to see inside. Okay. No, I don't want to go there. But I can't seem to go anywhere else. And I can't open the door. Okay. Down we go. There's gotta be something around these parts. The clown levels are off the charts. Okay. He has nothing more to say, so there's something I'm missing. Providence. Okay, that's a big fat no. Can I use matches too? No, okay. Excuse me, are you spying on me? I'm sorry, I did not mean to. You're not from these parts, are you? No, I'm just passing through. Are you all right? Yes. Could you do me a favor? For a long time I have wanted to visit the tomb of my lover, but I cannot leave the house due to my illness. Could you please leave these flowers there? No one in the village will do this service for me. All right, where's the place? Oh, you could not know how grateful I am. You're a good, kind person. You can go to the graveyard through the path right there. The name you need to look for is Carter. I, too, am a clown. Clown in spirit. Why were you spying on me? Oh, do not put it like that. It sounds so terrible. I just watch folk passing by. I cannot leave the house, so I spend my days at the window. It is awfully interesting. You learn a lot about people this way, you know. Really? What can you tell me about myself? I've only observed you for a while, but I can tell you are on an important mission looking for someone dear. There is worry all over your shoulders, and a long way ahead of you. Well, that was remarkable. I'm frankly astonished. What can you tell me about Captain Morville? Poor Fred is always drunk. In the old times, when he was not sailing, he had long walks on the beach and looked happy. But now, rare is the occasion where he gives a quick glance to the coast. He's lost all hope. Let me see, what can you tell me about the barmaid? Eva is a woman with a strong character. Once I saw her kick out a group of drunk sailors from the pub without a doubt. She's in a bad mood lately because the business is not what it used to be. She'll not leave the village, though, as did the others. What can you tell me about Father Oscar? He is a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening, nervous and doubtful. I should go. Thank you for everything and have a good day. There's also a horror file I'm excited for when it releases called The Virtual Files. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Let's see. Carter. Oh, that's the church. Really quick. Okay. Farewell. Shopping for rum is all I crave. Now I rest under the stars I sailed when I was alive. There's no name or epitaph on this grave. Interesting. What is going on over here? The windswept old gnarly tree is clinging onto the cliff with what roots remain. Someday it will fall into the ocean below. Good morning, I'm Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? You need an answer. I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs. This is no place for tourists. It's hardly a place for anyone. The man snorts. You best be on your way back. Strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide, inhuman screams, some of them say. And there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghastly thing crawling out there among the rocks. That thing, the one you saw in the rocks. Can you tell me more about it? Late night it was, me, on my boat, fishing. That's when I get the best catch. Then I saw it, not under the water as the others say. It was on a rock, perched there, like it was smelling for something. The shape of it, like nothing I ever saw before, not walking on the earth nor swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over, like a crouching man. The way it moved, it made my skin crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and in the end, disappearing away together. I swear, should I see that horror again, I will take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep into its wretched body that they will have to bury them together. People have heard screams coming from the sea. Bloody drunks. They say the sea howls at them, as if it was something new. So what are you doing up here? I come here when I can to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it. If I could somehow regain my once sharp eyesight again, by God, I would impale that abomination for sure. Well, I have a thing for you then. Here, would this help you watch the shore? Why, it is old to be sure, but this telescope has been patched up to a rare beauty. You have my thanks, stranger. I am indebted. Oh, what is that? On the cliff there. Well, blow me if it isn't the Wrights' old summer house. I thought it entirely destroyed. It looks like you can get there using the cliff path. Excuse me? Did you say the Wrights' summer house? Oh, look at that. Well, yes. I never saw it myself, I was too young at the time, but everyone around here knows the story. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only yonder ruins. Many died, though by a miracle the young Master Wright was spared. You can see it from here. Look, right there on the other side of the beach. Do you see it? New location unlocked. I will not waver in my determination to destroy that thing. Not while this old body of mine endures. Alright, good luck. Happy hunting! Oh, Skooky, if you're still here, I've got a little surprise for you. I've left the flowers on your lover's grave as you asked. Thank you so much. I'm in your debt. Let me in! A confessional, so Wickport serves a Catholic congregation. Good morning. Good morning, my son. Are you personally acquainted with Professor Wright? Why, yes, of course. Adam is not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth we enjoyed many scholarly, but sometimes quite fervent discussions, he being an anthropologist and myself a theologian. That is, until he fell ill. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. What's the matter, Father? What has happened to your parishioners? Oh, the village has seen bleak times. Many have left and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bells, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. Why do you suppose that is? I could not say. The mist that shrouds this coast and the shapes that swirl within have long been a source of hearsay, but lately the stories people tell are not of pirates and smugglers, but something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shore. It is a rumor I dare not disregard. I must go, Father. Oh, wait a moment, please. I need to ask for a small favor. Please give this to Adam. I don't know if it will mean anything to him now, but it will bring peace to my soul if there is some token of friendship resting by his side. A picture of two young men. Ah, so sleepy. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, wait. Father, do you have any, like, holy water or holy weapons or anything? A humble altar made of unadorned marble. Okay. Not that holy weapons probably would have done me any good against the forces of Cthulhu. Or I guess Dagon? Because it mentioned strange creatures on the rocks, and that reminds me of Dagon. The main door is closed from the inside. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing going on. Oh, this wasn't open before. A simple wooden wardrobe, there's nothing of interest here. A cage covered with an embroidered cloth. The end of the phrase is written on it. A visitor will call. When the birds are silent, a visitor will call. There is no bird inside. There's a closed chest here. There's a key inside. What is that to? A yellow key. Oh no. Haster, please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on my poor mortal brain. There was a room upstairs that was locked. Oh no, everything's dark. It won't open. Yeah, I bet it won't. I don't trust any of this. Oh, there it is. The door is locked with a key. Oh, Professor Wright is not here. A large wardrobe with engraved wood. There's an open book on the floor. The Book of Birds. It is a compilation of legends related to birds. Some of the text has been marked. The birds were traveling to meet their king when they reached a crossroad. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray and onto the path of mists. Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond that veil. Only the wisdom of the crested hoopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back to the path of righteousness. Okay, so the crested hoopoe and the red-feathered robin. We've got an entire thing of birds downstairs. Ever since the birds have sung their praise forever without the hoopoe and the robin, silence would have fallen forever. Okay, so hoopoe and red-crested robin, red-feathered robin. All right. Professor Wright's dressing gown and slippers. It's still snowing outside. Okay, well, he's not in here. Did he go upstairs or through the hidden room? He's not in here. We'll check upstairs really quick and then we'll go downstairs. Still don't know what these are for. Ooh. The strings have started in. Nope. No. Black and white wings. Corvus Cornix. Oh. Okay, so hold on. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray. The birds would have followed him and been lost forever. Only the wisdom of the crested hoopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin. Okay, so a crested bird? Turtis Marula. Yellowish brown feathers. I'm gonna bet on Turtis Marula. It was not Turtis Marula. Darn it. Oh, a crest. All of the birds have suddenly stopped their chittering. The visitor is here. It sounds as if there's someone at the door. Take care, Tipsy. You have a lovely night, hun. Thanks for hanging out. The visitor is inside the house. Buddy, if it comes to, you're gonna have to hit them with the lantern. Alright, where would they have gone? The basement, maybe? Actually, money's on that they're at the one room that was locked. Aha! Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, the horrors are going pretty good. Oh, shit, he's dead! Oh god, Mr. Wright! The poor man, it looks like his heart gave out on him. His eyes, my god, they are fixed with an expression of utmost horror. Let me see. His fists are clenched. He's holding on to something. It's some kind of stone figurine. He's holding it tightly, as if he was protecting it from someone. Oh, it's half a person, I see. The figure is beautifully carved, but it appears to be but one half of a larger artifact. Oh, I can't give it to him. What happened to him? I've seen death before, but I've never has a body left me so ill at ease. I'm trembling. The window is open. The cold wind blows into the room. An old wardrobe. A cheerful scene that would have lifted my heart any other day. It stands in stark contrast to the tragedy that has befallen this house. Okay. Is the other half a fish? I don't know. A thin layer of dust is on the coat rack, but not on the coat. Which means somebody wore it recently. What the hell? This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman, and of course the local authorities will have to be informed. Oh, Kaufman! Oh God, no! Do not worry. I've given him a mild sedative. Oh, okay. You just drugged the only other person who was here to help me. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Armitage. The innkeeper called me because he was worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong coughing, general feebleness, and dizziness. It's too soon yet for a diagnosis. It could be a simple cold, but the sudden onset and severity of his symptoms is certainly concerning. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. Kaufman, talk to me. Kaufman is asleep. He breathes heavily and looks pale. Could it be something serious? Doctor, this is far from my specialty, but do you think it could be something more serious? It's too soon to know. Let us wait and see how his condition develops. I should respect Kaufman's privacy. Well, fine. Oh, I should go to the town, actually. Oscar. Father Oscar is probably going to want to know that his friend is dead. Damn it, he shut the church. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. How are you doing, Nightbug? How was the grocery shopping? A vertiginous drop. I can see the waves crash relentlessly against the rocks below. The roots of this venerable tree tightly grip the rock that anchored against the harsh winds. An empty wardrobe. Its wood is rotten from long exposure to the sea air. A landscape shows the house as it was before the landslide ruined it. Oh, hello. There's a peculiar indentation in the stone. The side of the cliff is heavily exposed to harsh sea winds and waves. The foundations of the house are heavily damaged. I must proceed with the utmost care. It could collapse at any time. Fragment of a stone sculpture. Well, I can't go any further that way. Kaufman is out for the count. It's snow. Let's go to the graveyard real quick. There's this unmarked grave over here. Can't. No, okay, I can't interact with that. And then there's the gentleman over here. I don't know if he'll have anything to tell me, but at the very least I can ask him or try. Have you seen anything like this before? No. Okay. He won't take it. Okay, so if we're not talking to him, and Kaufman is down for the count, and we can't talk to him... the number of people that we could talk to is dwindling down. We'll go back to Right Manor. I don't know if there's anything here for us, though. Oh, did we not alert the proper authorities now that I think about it? We tried to tell Kaufman, but we didn't really get a chance. The inn, maybe. Okay, not them. No, not them. Not her. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. What the fuck? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Okay, so none of them can help me. The priest is gone. There was a guy down here by the shore. The only other puzzle I know distinctly at the moment is the one inside the house with the rotating orbs. Hey, man. Do you know anything about this? Son of a bitch. Okay, that's a no. Damn it. Oh, wait. The doctor, maybe? Do you think maybe I should have asked the doctor and been like, hey, by the way, Wright's dead? Okay, never mind. Do you know anything about this? Kaufman, wake the fuck up. Okay. So, nobody in the Wickport Inn, nobody in the town, nobody in the graveyard. It's gotta be at Wright Manor. There's gotta be something here. Like, these little things, I still don't know what they're for. And I don't know where the groundskeeper is either. A tower, a clergyman, a sage. The peasant woman has removed her mask. There's an empty hole where her face should be. Stiff tree almost seems like a statue itself. No. There's something I should be able to use with the tree, but I haven't been able to yet. When the four remove their masks of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared. Okay. Oh, she's got her mask back on now. Okay. Hold on. Move faster, my boy. Okay. She has her mask on now. I flipped that thing. Is the mask now off? Her face is hidden. He's got his mask off now. Okay. There was one in the basement. Is it one of those a mask is your true face thing? I don't think so. I think the true face is beneath the mask. Don't like how slow I move here. There it is. I wish I knew what these symbols were for, though. There's what, a sage, a priest, a maiden, and the queen. I don't particularly know how, like, a moon relates to any of those. Alright, where was... Nothing in here. Where was the other one? It wasn't in here. That's the room with the dead body. That's the bathroom. I think there was one in the attic and then maybe one in the hidden room. Yeah, there's one. Oh wait, I can look at them from the window. The queen has removed her mask. Okay. The peasant woman has removed her mask. The sage has removed his mask. The clergyman. Okay, it's just the clergyman. That's nice that I don't have to go all the way back outside. I think the last one is in here, though. Yes. Okay. Watch, this will be the wrong one. I'll have put one of their masks back on, and I'm gonna have to crawl all the way back down into the basement. No, they're all off. Okay, sweet. The central figure is standing with its arms open. Hell yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Those are statues? Yep, they sure are. All right, we are gonna get ourselves back down there. Not horrifying flesh creatures? Not that I know of. Oh, I went the wrong way. All right, we're going to go and get that, whatever it is, in the little statue area. And then we'll probably call it for the night because we're coming up on the hour mark for this game. And I am a sleepy little clown. We got it! The clay vessel held by the statue is now broken into many pieces. There is an object among them that has been hidden inside. It looks like a compass. It must be broken, though, since it does not point north. Okay. Does it change direction? It does change direction. Okay, we're gonna end right after this because I really want to see this. Down? To the graveyard? It's this one. The compass points to this grave. Yeah! The second figure! Or the second half of the figure. An engraved stone, it seems to be one half of a larger statue, like the thing we have in our hand. Joined together, the two pieces form an intricately carved figurine or idol. It is ancient without a doubt. Okay, that probably goes to the house, but we will pick that up. We'll go to the house, actually. We'll go to the house, but we won't put it in. All right. So next time that we come back and play this, we will be affixing the idol into the house, provided that's what we need to do. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Who's online? Oh, Sin's online. He's playing Euro Truck Simulator. Let's raid Sin, everybody. Yep, Sin is. Okay, well, tomorrow is the 1st of December. FYI, I'm not actually going to be doing a whole lot in December. I'm going to be spending the time getting ready for next year. I've got a lot of stuff planned for 2024. I want to try and have one of my newer models rigged completely And I also am going to be trying to get the scripts done for the episodes of TMC. I've got some artwork in the work for some Minecraft stuff, and I've also got to like plan something with Skunky. I've also got to get the Minecraft server ready for 2024. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff on top of all of the holidays. So other than the episode of Too Many Cooks and maybe like a few episodes of The Last Door Season 2, I'm not actually going to be streaming it all in December. I'm just going to be focusing on getting shit done. So, yeah, that'll be that. But I'll still be around. I'll still be around and on the Discord and everything. So we're just gonna get ready to raid. You will have an absolutely lovely night. Take care. I'll still be around, but this sleepy little cloud needs a nap. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.